fighting out of South London. I'm 29 years old.
I'm Sean Lomas. I'm 30 years old and I'm fighting from Sheffield.
I'm fighting out of Keddle's Gym, Nova Fulton, Team 187. We've got loads of good training partners as well. Tom Watson, James McSweeney, Scott Jensen, Tim Radcliffe. I train with all them people, all them great fighters as well. I love it, I'm learning all the time.
I train Thai boxing, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA training. I train with John from IFC. I'm training 3 times a day. I'm fighting regularly and I'm ready for tonight.
Sean Lomas, we're fighting for heroes tonight. Let's put on a good show. Let's raise loads of money for all the guys in Afghanistan and Iraq.
The epitome of a mixed martial artist, so he's going to know how to, defend punches, but will he be able to deal with the power from a Jimi Manuwa left hook?
So here he comes, the poster boy and light heavyweight title holder, Jimi Manuwa. You can see he's enjoying it.
I wish I had that kind of rhythm. Now he's coming in as the champion, so there's pressure there for him to maintain that belt. But on top of maintaining his belt, he's got a 5-0 record. I'm sure he wants to walk out of here tonight with his record unblemished.
Very, very relaxed attitude.
I think it's good to be relaxed. Sometimes you come in with nervous energy. That's energy that tenses your muscles up and it goes nowhere. You know what I mean? There's not any type of, a punch or a submission attempt that you're using that energy for. So why not? Let's be relaxed. However, you need to have a slight bit of nerve just because that makes you keep yourself honest, keeping your hands up, doing the right thing so you don't get knocked out, taken down, tapped out.
So here we go, Sean Lomas, Jimi Manuwa. The ultimate challenge, light heavyweight title on the line.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the main event of the evening? This is for the Ultimate Challenge Light Heavyweight title. This bout is sponsored by the Daily Star. So let us welcome your fighter in the red corner. He weighed in at 91 kilograms. He has a professional record of 6 wins with 5 losses. He is an independent fighter from Sheffield. Please welcome Sean Lomas. Now welcome his opponent in the blue corner. He weighed in at 93 kilograms. He has a professional record of 5 wins with no losses. Fighting out of Nova Forza and Keddle's Gym, he is from London, Jimi Poster Boy Manuwa.
Hometown boy getting a lot of applause here, as you would expect.
Sean Lomas looks very, very relaxed.
Looks like there's a little bit of a size difference between the two fighters.
You've been here before, you know the score. Any questions for me on the rules? Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to what I'm saying at all times. If I say stop, you stop. Touch gloves, get ready for war.
That's such a cool phrase. Get ready for war. I wonder if Grant has trademarked that yet.
Here we go then, main event. You ready? You ready? Let's fight.
So straight away, they get into it. Lomas with a low kick.
That was a hard kick by Lomas.
Manuwa tried to catch him with the left hook on the way in. Lomas was able to close the distance. Both guys clinched now.
Manuwa has a body lock. Look at the takedown. Goes straight into side position, straight into full mount.
Beautiful work by Manuwa.
Manuwa will try to swim the knees up high, getting more control, a better base on his opponent. It's Lomas' job to push the knees back down. and to try to reverse. Now he's going to possibly go for an armbar attempt from there on the roll or to take his back.
Lomas trying to buck and roll his way out, but Manuwa keeps a good base, looks to posture up to fire those shots.
Now Lomas tried to swivel the hips and grab the foot with his foot to try to snake into half guard. However, Manuwa was having none of that. Repositioned his base, and now look at the heavy-handed shots.
Lomas in trouble as Manuwa opens up. Tries to buck and roll and does a good job in reversing it. Lomas in top position now. Manuwa on his back. Manuwa looking to switch to armbar. Tries to get the leg over, doesn't quite make it.
Lomas is trying to swim that head in because as soon as the leg wraps up and over around his head, then that's when he can extend the armbar. Very good submission defense there. Again, swivel the hips by Manuwa, pushing off the cage with his feet.
Lomas trying to find a way to posture up with Manuwa keeping a lock on his arm.
Now, in order for Manuwa to complete the submission, he needs to swivel the hips out. However, Lomas is making that very hard in that and again, another submission attempt. Now that's on because he has the head over, the arms over the head. Now he's locked in the legs.
Manuwa climbed his way up, didn't quite get it.
Good submission defense there by Lomas.
Manuwa on his back, Lomas top position. Defending champion looking for the submission again as he raises his leg up over the cage, looks for the armbar, straightens it out beautifully. Lomas in trouble, looks to lift the leg to get his arm free and does so. Wow.
That was absolutely extended out. How he got out of that armbar submission, I have no idea.
Right now covering up as Manuwa opens up from mount position with left and right shots.
Lomas needs to get on his hips, push the leg down with his elbows, reach over with the opposite leg and pull Manuwa into half guard. From there, he can try to better his position. Heavy hammer fists by Manuwa.
Manuwa are able to dictate the fight from the top position at the moment as he brings his knees high up to the armpits of Lomas, making it very difficult for him to move his arms, but shots are just finding a home on Sean Lomas. Referee Grant Woolman looking close.
These are heavy shots, but if you look at it, Lomas is still defending intelligently. He's not taking the brunt of the attack. One or two will slide in. However, that may be all it takes from somebody like a Jimi Manuwa. Again, Manuwa's knees high, controlling the base. It's very hard for Lomas to move or to position himself when the knees are riding that high. He has all his weight on the top half of his body.
That's right, very difficult to buck himself out. Could be possible to slip himself through the back door if he can find movement, but right now Manuwa stops his opponent and defends his title and remains the Ultimate Challenge light heavyweight champion, Jimi Manuwa.
Lomas is contesting it. However, even though he is not damaged,